MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the New York Yankees. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, here's a little comparison of these two teams. Looking at it earlier, to me, the story is all about the pitching. Both squads have some good arms, and the team that gets the best outings are probably going to come out on top.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Fergie Jenkins, the right-hander from Canada, will be the starting pitcher. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, as you can see, he's a tall drink of water out there, especially on the mound. That can really work to your advantage because you work on more of a downhill plane and you typically get more extension to the plate on your release. The key, though, is that he has to be out front with his release point, or he'll be more likely to miss up in the zone.
Into the box now, Miguel Castro. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Belted high and deep into right center. Looking up is the right fielder. At the track, the wall. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ballgame as the Angels take a 1-0 lead.
I thought the leadoff hitter is supposed to set the table for the guys. Not the case with that swing of the bat right now. Game's changed, fellas. Get ready for a good one.
Swing and a long drive. He's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first down. The pitch. On the ground to third. Reined in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Next up, the two-way Japanese import, Shohei Ohtani. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Morgan waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Bottom of the first. So stepping in.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Jimmy.
Looks like corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. No balls and 1 strike. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Well, you don't need us to tell you, it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again.
Batting second, The second baseman, Morgan.
Dale Murphy will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, one man. And he falls behind 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Drilled down the line. Fouled off.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding his zone.
Another one sent foul. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Ready with another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Hit down the third baseline. But a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Second inning coming up, and Heidi Watney has an update for us on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, unfortunately, the rain that we're experiencing now is not expected to go away, and it's likely going to get worse. However, the umpiring crew has told me they believe the game will get in, although a delay sounds like a likely possibility.
Yeah, Heidi, and the least appreciated people in the ballpark, the grounds crew, will have some newfound fans if they can keep the playing surface playable throughout, given the conditions.
I think it is, though, Matt. And you got to stay focused as a player. There could be a couple stops in this one. The tarp might get pulled. You just have to keep your focus, stay dry, and stay ready. Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone!
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit, and oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall, and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Well, he's certainly not shy, is he? He goes up there looking to be aggressive and takes a big rip right here. Squares it up and lines it for a double that goes all the way to the wall. Great work out of him.
Into the box now, Aaron Judge. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! All rise, Aaron Judge. A 2-run shot. And the lead for the Angels grows now to 5-0.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. And he hits it hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball.
The pitcher.
At the plate, Miguel Castro. That's a strike to throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second.
Clearly, they're not satisfied with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. You don't want to disrespect your opponent and do that in a blowout game, but I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead, and now they've got a chance to add on to it.
In there, now the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game. Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. The pitch. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Gone!
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs. So a solo shot here to left center field as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Shohei Ohtani digging in next. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Williams is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Dave Kingman.
Coming to the plate again, Dave Kingman, as he'll bat for the second time in the inning. Smoke on the ground left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of two ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound, and they are just going to ambush tactic.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. He leads off this half inning in what they hope will be a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Judge is going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know it, one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. The throw to the plate, and not in time as the run scores. Stepping in, Duke Snider. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
First pitch on its way. Billy Williams is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Coming to the plate now, Evan Longoria. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And that's off the left field foul pole, a home run. To the plate now, Phil Niekro. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said it's one of those games where everything has come together for his hitters. From their approach to their swings to results. It's all working. One key indicator of that, 6 extra base hits to this point in the game.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Gone! Off the center field windows. Now, that ball was an absolute tape measure blast. Probably one of the farthest home runs you'll see all season, and as Show Track tells us, it was projected at exactly 450 feet. That's one that'll make the highlight shows later on for sure. Aaron Judge will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And this will be pulled in just in front of the warning track for the first out. At the plate, Ronald Guzman. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Popped him up. Gehrig ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Miguel Castro. 1 for 2 with a solo shot that came back in the first inning. Snider looking up. And this one is gone. A home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game. Chad Green is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. The 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Angels. Now batting, Jimmy Rollins. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. No balls and a strike to count. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second, with a punch out, 1 away.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
The batter.
He's set. Here it comes. Ted Williams is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Hit hard down the right field line, but a foul ball. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. Ohtani waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and stepping up as the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Final line there for the Yankees starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Hey, this certainly wasn't the outing he was looking for when he left the bullpen while warming up. Too many pitches over the heart of the plate. 4 home runs. That's right. 4 home runs he allowed in this one.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. Right fielder looking up, still ranging back. Into the second deck and gone. A solo home run there for Shohei Ohtani as they've widened this lead to 8 now. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, hey, Matty B, this big ballpark in the Bronx has that short porch in right field, D-Row. But you can hit the ball out of just about any part of this ballpark.
Yeah, this place plays sneaky small. I know it's got big gaps, but right field is so juicy. As a right-handed hitter, you don't feel like you have to cheat. Not surprised by what we saw today.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
Now that second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Off the bat, it was pretty clear right away that that hit was going to get him at least 2 bases.
Yeah, Matt, some people like to crow about homers and powering drives, but you have to like hits like this. A no-doubt double the second it left his bat. Like you said, the only question was whether the outfielders were going to be able to keep him at second, which they did.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. 0-1 pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as this. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and in steps the Iron Horse, Lou Gehrig, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Well, the rain coming down as it is, we are in for a long delay. The hope is now that they can get this one in at some point.
Now, this is where it becomes tricky for the managers right now. You have your pitchers out there. You have to be careful not to hurt anybody. So I think the guys that are sitting in the bullpen are on red alert as the delay has begun. And I'm sure both of the managers have a pretty good idea of who's going to be the pitcher to go in after this delay.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. And with 2 men on here, I'm rather surprised they're sticking with him at this point. I feel like we can all see the exhaustion from all the way up here.
Yeah, I think it's time to go get him, Matt. We're seeing a guy that's given all that he has, and I just don't see any sharpness left in his stuff at this point.
Well, the bullpen is active, so we'll see if they make the move soon. On to first, and they get them both.
Now that really good pitch from the pitcher right there.
And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Andrew Miller takes the mound now as the new pitcher following the rain delay that lasted an eternity, so it seemed, and it appears we're just about set to resume.
Boy, that's a big pick-me-up right there. After the ground ball double play, that runner at third could have been stranded. Big, and I mean big, 2-out base hit.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, picking up your teammates right there. You know, after grounding into a double play, you watch your teammate go back to the dugout dejected, costing his team 2 outs.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. John Brebbia gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. His second home run of the game as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Into the box, Ronald Guzman. So take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Strike taken. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus, this catcher's not known for having a cannon of an arm.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Giving chase is Snyder, but he can't get there. It's over his head. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Wow, that's a baker's dozen. 13 runs right there, and they can't do anything wrong at the plate. I'm no expert, but I would have to bet that the manager would love to save some of those runs for the next game. Regardless, there's some happy men in that dugout.
Cody Bellinger swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. And he takes strike two. Swung on and hammered. No doubt about this one. Watch it fly. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Cody Bellinger puts a pair on the board with that homer. His second of the game as this lead got even wider. May gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Sharp ground ball to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Shohei Ohtani.
And now for the Angels, Shohei Ohtani. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And the pitch. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with show track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Third baseman, Dave.
Stepping in now, Dave Kingman, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4, not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Ready now for L.A. Freddie Freeman. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Popped him up. Piazza shading to his right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So they really tee off. Tony Perez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Perez is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run. So now to the plate, Jimmy Rollins. Strike one to start the at-bat.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. There's a look at the final line for the Angels starter. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Well, you could see right from the get-go that he didn't bring his A game. Had a very difficult time getting through the lineup, and as a matter of fact, wasn't able to even get out of the fourth inning. So the bullpen's going to have to do a really big job of finishing out the rest of this game.
LeMahieu ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Ted Williams.
Standing in, Ted Williams. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. The 0-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So it's 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Angels lead it 16-5. Aaron Bummer gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. He's set, and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Snyder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's wide awake.
Up next to the Angels, the catcher.
Standing in now, Ronald Guzman. This is line to left. And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Well, lefty on lefty, this is a tough matchup, but he stays in there, keeps that front shoulder closed, and just rips the pitch for a 2-bagger. Nice job of defying the odds there.
And the runner's breaking for 3rd. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
Oh, this kind of goes against those unwritten rules of baseball. They're leading big, so there's really no reason for them to steal 3rd right there, and I'm not sure that was taken too kindly in the opposing dugout.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he popped him up. Longoria has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now, Cody Bellinger. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat, his second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Guzman takes his lead at third with 1 away. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone!
Wow, talk about a man rising to the occasion. If this team rolls through the playoffs, I think he just made a convincing case for the MVP. Sure, it's only 1 game, but that's his 3rd homer of the game, and we're not done yet. This is the kind of stuff legends are made of.
Roberto Ozuna gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Roberto Ozuna.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 2nd of the game, as this lead got even wider.
That's why you got to pay attention in the on-deck circle. He was calibrating his heater right there, checking out the off-speed stuff, and he didn't wait around. First time he's seeing him, didn't matter. He took him deep.
At the plate, Shohei Ohtani. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one, and they've done it again. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here. Now, Dave Kingman. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot to right center as the blowout continues.
What an awesome moment for this team right here. That's the 4th home run in a row. There's a fight at the bat rack right now. Guys are chomping at the bit to get up at the plate.
A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. In now, DJ LeMahieu. Hot shot down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over it. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Stepping in now, Freddie Freeman. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his 2nd double of the ball game. They'll extend their lead here as the runner scores from first. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on.
Oh, hold on. What a stop. In time. Oh, and And that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. Well, let's get another look at that diving play on Show Track. Obviously a great job just to get the glove on it, and perhaps just as impressive was the throw to first. He got a lot behind that ball to nab the runner up the line. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Snyder looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Two-run shot to straightaway center as this lead got even wider.
With one swing of the bat, he shows you why he's dripping with tools. He's got the speed, he's got the power. You don't know how to attack this guy. You can't put him on base with a knock or a walk, or he'll just end up on second or third. And if you leave something over the heart of the plate, that's what can happen.
And he fouls this one off. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. High pop-up. Rollins is there for it. And the inning is over. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Lou Gehrig. Fouled away. Tyler Glasnow takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Lou Gehrig is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Into the box, Mike Piazza. Hard on the ground towards short. He's got it. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now.
Next for the Yankees.
Into the box, Duke Snyder. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Snyder in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, this is amazing.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will... Nick Anderson comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped up. Gehrig over to his right. Makes the play. 1 away.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? 1 pitch, 1 out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled off. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. And it's fouled away. Another 0-2 coming. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Williams is there. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Shohei Ohtani. And he's shooting for history here as he's homered 3 times in this one.
Talk about having a game of a lifetime.
A swing and a drive to... And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... Last half of the 7th here, and standing in the outfielder, Billy Williams. No balls and 1 strike. And it's quickly 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Here's another 0-2. This is on the ground over to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. You can be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit. This guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
At the plate now, Evan Longoria, as he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Nick Anderson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And that will conclude matters here in the second. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Dave Kingman. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
The last at.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Snyder's under it. And that's the first out of the inning. Digging in and looking for more, DJ LeMahieu. And he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. He gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
At the plate, Freddie Freeman. Snyder is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge, and he's looking to do something only a handful of players have ever done. Hit 4 home runs in a single game. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get over the wall, so the runner will have to hold up at third.
That's to the Angels. The catcher.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With the runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And it's gone. So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Hey, any home run in late innings certainly feels good, but when you're able to take the closer deep, you definitely send a message to the opposition. That's their shutdown guy out on the bump.
The pitcher, number 20.
Standing in now, Tyler Glasnow.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, Roberto Alomar. A matchup with Tyler Glasnow to lead off the inning. No balls and a strike to count. Popped him up. LeMahieu calls for it. 1 out.
Next for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. Ted Williams is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Judge is there, 2 down.
Now batting, first baseman, Lou Gehrig.
Now to the plate, Lou Gehrig. He went down on strikes last time up. 0-1 the count. The pitch. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home. Rob Nen, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Mike Piazza is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The 0-1 delivery. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. The 0-2 to Piazza. Fastball just inside. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Run here on 1 hit, which was the home run. No errors, and no one left on base. We've played 8 full. Angels are out in front, 28-6. Out in front of it, strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Snyder looking up. Gone to lead off the inning. It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger. His 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in 1 game. I would say that's more than great. That's a spectacular day.
Fernando Tatis Jr. will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, we take you back to inning number 6. This was his 2nd home run of the ball game as he'll stand in here looking for number 3. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard hit line drive.
To the plate now, Shohei Ohtani. That's a strike to throw down. Not nearly in time as he takes 3rd easily.
How about that for making something happen? First he rips a double, then on the very next pitch he swipes 3rd, just showing what kind of offensive weapon he can be.
Runner at 3rd here, nobody out. Now Ohtani with a swing and a deep drive to right. A 2-run home run off the bat of Shohei Ohtani. His 4th in the ballgame as this lead got even wider.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today. He better start keeping the ball down in the strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
So now to the plate, Dave Kingman.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
And he's been terrific so far with 4 hits in 6 tries. Now the 0-1. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. Gehrig is over, and he puts it away for the first out. So coming to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He's looking for hit number 5 in this one right here. From the stretch. Drives it the other way to deep right. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder on the warning track. He makes the catch. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested.
Hold that thought, though. This ball's hammered to deep center field. Back at the wall, and it's gone. Two-run shot to straightaway center. His fourth in the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Wow, what an inning this has turned out to be. That's the third bomb they've hit this inning. Hopefully they're not going to run out of baseballs.
Now batting, catcher, Ronald Guzman.
At the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's had a great game so far, and a triple would complete the cycle. Here's the 0-1. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he dives to make a spectacular catch. Here's the first pitch, and he fouls this one off.
The center fielder.
The 0-1. Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now back.
Stepping into the box, Billy Williams. Last time through was a base hit.
Williams.
Here's the first pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The 0-1. Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Nin, defying the odds and still playing at a ripe old age. He was a 12th round selection during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
Fans, this reminder to stop by the Stadium Store, located on the main concourse, to pick up all of your postseason souvenirs. We've got hats, we've got shirts, we've got jerseys. If you want it, we've got it. Make sure to stop by tonight and make sure you're outfitted for the postseason.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. He struck him out, and that'll do it as they've won this series, so they'll move on.
Well, they know their work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far, winning here to punch their ticket to the next round and a possible trip to the World Series. Well done.
And this man right here certainly did his part here this evening.
Well, they were setting him up for him, and he was knocking him down all game long, and he came through on more than one occasion and wound up finishing with 6 RBIs. I'd say that's a pretty good day's work.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting in the AL East, Aaron Judge was fantastic at the plate, collecting 5 hits as the Yankees pushed past the Twins 20-2. He is currently among the AL leaders in batting average. The Rays put together 10 total hits as they bested the visiting Indians 7-3. The win was their 5th straight as a team. The Toronto Blue Jays hit 3 long balls as they beat the White Sox on the south side 7-6. The Red Sox racked up 11 hits as a team as they beat the O's in Baltimore 6-4. The Detroit Tigers knocked out 10 hits as a team as they took down the visiting Mariners 5-4. The Diamondbacks amassed 14 hits in the game as they dethroned the Royals 8-0. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they beat the visiting Marlins 6-1. The Astros combined for a 4-hitter as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-3. The Washington Nationals combined for 10 hits as a team as they beat the Braves in Atlanta 4-3. The Phillies starting pitcher, number 30, won his 4th game thus far, helping lead Philadelphia past Texas 6-4. The Reds put together 10 total hits as they walked off in extras against the Cubs 6-5. The Pittsburgh Pirates allowed only 5 hits in the game as they got the best of the Brewers at home 3-0. The Mets combined to allow only 4 hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 7-0. The Colorado Rockies combined to give up just 5 hits as they defeated the visiting Giants 3-2. The Padres allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they pushed past the Dodgers at Chavez Ravine 1-0. It was their 5th straight victory. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Minnesota Twins. So the Bronx Bombers enter the day with their winning streak at 10 games. They'll try to extend it next. Coleman, Riggs. Florida gets the ball as the starter here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a chance to look at a guy that's been pretty good his last 3 starts. A whip under 1.20, so he minimizes the amount of base runners. He's a tough customer. It'll be fun to watch him to see if he's on point early in this one here today.
Robles is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dual threat of Shohei Ohtani. Now a swing and a bouncing ball for the shortstop, Polanco. On to first, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field. 41st home run of the year for him as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. And it's out of here. Back-to-back two-out home runs. A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 68 now as he draws ever closer. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Boy, not the way you'd like to start a game, right? First inning you come in, you give up 2 home runs. We'll see if he can regroup right here. It's not easy to sometimes come back from that.
Here's Chris Bryant now. He went deep last night twice.
The first baseman, number 22.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Sometimes you need a little luck. Sometimes you need to get a ground ball with eyes. And that's exactly what happened right there.
Jacob Stallings will be the next hitter. Having a very nice year. Currently second in the American League in batting average entering play. Strike called. Now the throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in. One of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. In to score the runner from third.
Hey, this pitcher better make an adjustment. That's a lot of loud contact. That's 4 bullets in the first inning to open up this game.
At the plate, Jose Martinez. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Stallings blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they move on top 4-0.
Well, this doesn't have the makings of a start he's going to be proud of, does it? He's getting absolutely pounded here in the first inning, and I would think they're not going to let this go on for much longer.
So here's Cody Bellinger. And now the runner's trying for third. Now a bunt attempt here. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Runner goes for third. Takes this the other way to right. Ramirez is there, and he puts it away to stop. Digging in now.
Leading up for the Twins.
Looks like the corner infielders are guarding the lines now, trying to prevent anything from getting by them for extra bases. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, all you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Matty, this is the best team in baseball right now. I mean, just a double-digit winning streak that, I mean, maybe happens to 2 or 3 teams a year you get this hot. This team is rocking in all facets right now, and they're a fun watch.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And there's out number 2.
Batting first, the first baseman, Vinny.
Striding into the box, Vinny Naboa. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Back in Minnesota for the second inning in this one, and Heidi Watney has an update on the weather forecast.
Well, Matt, there is precipitation in the forecast, but talking with some of the grounds crew here before the game, they said they don't think it will have a significant impact as we move forward. We can't expect a light sprinkle, but there shouldn't be any stoppages in play.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. We'll hope that's true. And, guys, what's the toughest thing about playing in damp conditions like this?
I'm going to be honest with you, Matty. If it stays like this, not a problem. It's just a nuisance. Yeah, the ball might be a little damp, throwing it across the first base. Might have to gather yourself a little bit more, but this weather won't affect anything.
And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now the 0-1. Runner breaks for third. Line drive to left. Irvin is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Ready now, Shohei Ohtani. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has...
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a...
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Going back is the center fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Your attention, please.
Now here comes the Twins manager on his way to the mound. And he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. So he'll depart here tonight, and these fans will not be terribly appreciative, I don't imagine, as he was pretty much dreadful in this one. And there are two away now.
The first baseman, number 22.
Riding in once again, Chris Bryant. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Taguchi. He comes in with a 6-game hitting streak to his credit, so he'll look to keep that rolling in this one.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So striding in, Victor Robles. In there at the knees, strike one. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Got him to go down swinging there. Victor Robles becomes out number 2 this inning. Phillip Irvin is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Welcome back to Target Field as we send it to Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Yankees manager to discuss his thoughts on his team's offense. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said forcing the opposing starter out of the game before the 3rd inning and posting a bunch of runs right out the gate was huge for them from a confidence standpoint and for their outlook moving forward in this game. The key now is keeping their foot on the gas pedal, Matt.
Now batting.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. One out here in the Yankees' 3rd inning. And up next will be the right-handed hitting Jose Martinez. This one's down to 3rd. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air into shallow left center. Polanco is calling for it. And that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home 3rd.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it.
Fans, it's getting close to back-to-school time here at the ballpark. But there's still time to take in a few more games before that dreaded first bell rings. Individual seats are still available. Or why not pick up a 4 or 6 game mini plan? Perfect for those final few nights of summer vacation. Visit any stadium ticket window for ticket information. A reminder to those fans sitting in the lower levels behind home plate. If any of you decide to get on your cell phone and wave to your friends, you will be immediately subject to imprisonment of no less than 20 years. We thank you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And a knuckleball ties him in knots there, and that's the first out. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up, as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department.
Fans, theshownation.com is the only address you need for everything you want to know about MLB The Show. Keep updated with blogs and news straight from the source. Take part in interactive message boards, track the community market, and so much more. Don't forget, the site for all things The Show is theshownation.com. fans, do you have what it takes to be a major league umpire? Then come and learn from some of the best at the MLB Umpire Camp. Both in the classroom and on the diamond, this is your chance to learn how the big leagues do it, no matter what level you're working at now. Don't wait. It's the chance of a lifetime. Become the best umpire you can be. Visit MLBUC.com. Hey fans, a reminder to stop by our auction tent here at the stadium. This month's celebrity auctions include MLB The Show merchandise, signed by Chris Cutlass and Scott Brody, and even a lot of Nick Livingston beer. A reminder, fans, that all games this season will be broadcast in Spanish on AM 1440 by the announcing team of Jason Villa and Luis Martinez. Fans, in support of the ongoing commitment to increase opportunities for youth participation in baseball and softball, we're teaming up with the Baseball Tomorrow Fund and Major League Baseball to host an equipment collection drive next Saturday here at the ballpark. Fans are invited to bring newer used equipment, as well as make cash contributions which will benefit local organizations. Fans, it's time to upgrade someone from the cheap seats to the best seat in the house, courtesy of MLB The Show. All right, time to draw the name. And here we go. Our winner is Kurt Kellenberger. I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Congratulations, Kurt. You and your family can move down to 4 seats behind home plate. Again, courtesy of MLB The Show. Fans, the RBI program is a program sponsored by Major League Baseball that provides baseball and softball playing opportunities to youth in underserved communities. RBI currently serves nearly 120,000 boys and girls in more than 200 cities worldwide. For more information on the RBI program or to find the RBI league nearest you, please visit MLB.com/RBI. Hey fans, a reminder to check out the Fast Pitch pitching cage located on the 100 level behind first base. To date, the fastest pitch thrown is 91 miles an hour, set by Kyle Saul. And the slowest is 44 miles an hour, set by Joe Wilkerson. Hey fans, want to be able to take MLB.com with you wherever you go? Then listen to the best of Major League Baseball when and how you want it through MLB.com podcast. Whether it's fantasy information, minor league information, or the latest news and views from around baseball, MLB.com podcast will keep you informed. Visit MLB.com/podcast and subscribe today. Fans, don't forget, you can follow all things baseball with MLB at Bat, the #1 app for live baseball. Stay connected to every pitch with highlights, replay reviews, scores, live radio broadcasts, and more. Get the At Bat app for your smartphone or tablet. Visit MLB.com for details. If you're sitting in section 121, row 8, you're sitting in the top lucky row. You'll all be taking home a pack of top baseball cards. Congratulations from Top. Hey fans, for the latest Major League hats, jerseys, outerwear, memorabilia, and much more, don't forget to visit our team shop here at the stadium or online at MLBshop.com. MLB at Bat is the #1 source for live baseball everywhere you go. Available for your phone or tablet, MLB at Bat provides live audio, pitch tracking, stats, news, highlights, and more. Visit MLB.com for details. nothing is impossible when we all stand together. That's why MLB has teamed up with Stand Up to Cancer to make the impossible possible by funding innovative research with the goal of turning every cancer patient into a long-term survivor. Stand up with MLB at standuptocancer.org, because when we all stand together, cancer doesn't stand a chance. The Baseball Tomorrow Fund is a joint initiative of Major League Baseball and the Major League Baseball Players Association to support the growth of baseball and softball programs around the world. By funding programs, fields, and equipment purchases, the Baseball Tomorrow Fund seeks to encourage and maintain youth participation in the game. For more information, visit baseballtomorrowfund.com. Fans, you'll want to make plans to join us next Thursday night for our annual Turn Back the Clock night. We'll have retro ballpark entertainment, $1 sodas and hot dogs, and all fans arriving in costume receive $5 off the regular ticket price. How can you beat that? For tickets, you can send us a telegram or simply visit any ballpark ticket window. Fans, on your drive home, don't forget to tune in to AM 1750 for a full recap of our ball game. And of course, lots and lots of debate. It's the Big O and Grumpy Joe Show, featuring Omar Cannon and Joe Wilkerson. After the ball game, exclusively on 1750 AM.
Let's play ball. Lead out.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a ball hit in the air.
The first baseman.
Judge is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
24.
Fouled away.
Second baseman. Jason.
One out, nobody on.
Taguchi.
Hit sharply on the ground to second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Center fielder, number
Victor
60.
Robles digging in now.
Victor.
Strike one to start the at-bat. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw on to first will get him, and the Twins are now down to their final out.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Phillip Ervin. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. No balls and 1 strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Final strike for the Twins. Hit hard down the line. Taguchi stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, listen, in baseball, we don't see very many complete games any longer because of pitch counts. But listen, he was good from the first inning through the 9th. Well-deserved complete game victory.
14-2.